What's up, guys? So I'm going to talk about this, and I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. Okay. First of all, I'm not a financial advisor, so I'm going to put that out there. These are just my opinions and my thought. Now, people will say that you can't put a price on AMC as far as when the squeeze will happen. Like, people will say you can't put a date on when the squeeze will happen. You can't put a price on how much this AMC will squeeze to, if it squeezes and when it squeezes, right? So this is only my thought, okay? Because people keep coming to me and wanting to know, do you think AMC will squeeze this week? Do you think it's a squeeze next month? This is my opinion. And I wanted to talk about this like a couple of months ago. If we already know AMC is being manipulated like it is, and if you feel like they're controlling the price, there is no way, in my mind, there is no way that AMC is going to squeeze this year. For the simple fact that there's not a lot of money in the market. Like, the market is having hard times. They need money, because if it squeezes, they need to have money to pay off what they need to pay off, right? So where are they going to get the money? Where are they going to get the money from? They're just going to print it. So there has to be money somewhere. There has to be money in the market, because if people expect AMC to squeeze to this extraordinary number and make you financially wealthy and all this is what everyone is expecting, then you need to expect that there need to be money in the market for them to pay you, right? And this is just my opinion. Now, do I think AMC is going to squeeze in December? No. Last month, did I think AMC was going to squeeze in November? No. This is what I think. I think AMC is not going to squeeze this year at all, because it's being controlled, and they're going to keep controlling it. No matter what you say, they're going to keep controlling it. So I think it's going to be delayed. I think there should, and it may be a possible squeeze sometime next year. It could be 6 months from now, 7 months from now. It could be towards the end of next year when it may happen, or it may not even happen next year. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't think it's going to happen this year, and I don't think it's going to happen within the next 6 months. That's just my opinion. Now, I seen some news about the FTX, right? And I seen that they were doing like, it actually, the government got involved. They had a meeting about the FTX funds, and they're trying to figure out what they're going to do. And they were the people in the government really got together and trying to figure out what they're going to do about this FTX whole thing. I seen it on the news, like it made it to the news, the regular nightly news. And it shocked me, because how in the world, if AMC is supposed to be this biggest short squeeze, and people always talking about how it's manipulated and they're complaining about it, people done sent petitions, and they done signed all these letters and sent letters here and talked to this person and talked to this person to try to get them to get the SEC to get involved. They skip right over that. They're really focused on FTX and this crypto thing, this whole crypto scandal or scheme, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, like, all the money in FTX is like vanished. People want to take their money out, and see, this is the thing. Big institutions and big people were invested in FTX. They had money on there, right? And they were trying to get their money off. So that's what caused it to collapse. And since big money, I want to say big money, but big companies that invested, big dogs that invested into FTX, their money was involved. That's why it got to the point to where they're going to start an investigation, because their money was involved. Their money, big money was involved, not our money. Our money was there, but our money is not their main concern. Big institutions and big money, they make things happen. That's why they're investigating it, because big money was involved. If it was just retail money, they're not going to do anything, because retail money is their money. That's how they make their money, off of us. And that's the very reason why they haven't started investigating AMC, the manipulation in the stock market and more stuff. And that's why they haven't started investigating anything about AMC. And you have to think about that, because when I seen that on the news, I was just like blown away. Like, why are they not doing nothing about AMC? Why? When GameStop had a squeeze, it was on the news for a brief second. It was on the mainstream news for a brief second, and then it was gone. FTX is on the news all the time now. It's in the news more than anything else. Well, not more than anything else, but more than any other stock scandal or manipulation that's happening. I don't know. I just don't know what to say. This whole thing is crazy. It's crazy how they just skipped over the retail getting their money stolen. But when big dogs get their money stolen, oh, it's a big thing, and they having this a big investigation, and they're gonna hold someone accountable. What about the retail? So those are my thoughts. That's the reason why I think they have not did anything about AMC, the money being taken out from retail, and how is being manipulated, and all these fake shares and all this. That's why they haven't done nothing, because that's our money, and they need our money so they can make money. But when their money is invested, it's a big issue. So think about that. All right, guys, I'm running out of time, but I'll talk to you in a minute. Peace.